Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. All right, let's take a look at this board. Hopefully we reverse our fortunes from last game on here. That was a little unfortunate, that last one. This one, hoping we do a little bit better. We're in the third spot here. Let's see. We got okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th position. Yeah, they get the 965. That's just such an ideal spot. Oh, so nice. So nice. It's hard not to love that. My goodness. Man, that's nice. I'm jealous because especially on this board where there's like no wood. Oof. Super nice. I mean, that's pretty sweet too. Um Oh, it's really nice. Okay, well, I'm super jealous. However, this is interesting in that it is leaving this lovely 963 spot open. That's pretty good. There is this 5410, but even then, there is still potential for us to get an instant road up here if we really wanted it. So I don't hate this. This is pretty okay. Pretty okay, I would say. Um, Yeah, I'm actually pretty thrilled with this. I'm going to take this. We're going to point down. Again, we get the 6 ore. That's pretty nice. And the 9. We get strong wheat, strong ore, a little bit of touch of wood, which is pretty rare on this board as it is. I'm not at all upset about that. Not at all upset. Especially if we could somehow steal like this 5410 or something. There's no way. Maybe this 6311. Maybe. Could happen. Or maybe this 843. There's options up here. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Yeah, there's some interesting play. Maybe we could go on a wheat port play or the sheep port here. Especially the wheat port could be pretty interesting with all this wheat down here. Okay, well that's out of here. Probably go 5-4-10. Unless they go here. No, okay. I did not think so. And rightfully so. They take this. So let's see. What are you getting? Man. This guy could get a pretty sweet deal. Let's see about this. Gray has some choices to make. Where does Gray go? Where does Gray go? I think we probably go here. Probably makes the most sense. That makes other Gray maybe take this, go down. Man, this isn't the best spot, but it does get us towards the wheat port, which I don't mind. Gets us a little bit of everything. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna point to the left here. Gonna get those sheep, which are kind of valuable for us, especially if we're gonna play we're playing 5 resources, but it's more of an are we cheap game. Like, I'm not crazy enthralled about this, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. At least we'll be able to move with this setup with the 6-3 double threes. The double three is actually pretty nice. If that 3 rolls, obviously we get the 2, and the 6 is probably going to roll more often than not. We get the corresponding 6s. So, I mean, depending on, God, if it was last game where there were 9 threes, which is kind of insane. The 3 never seems to roll an ore on it. So I bet this is one of those games where the 3 doesn't roll for 30 rounds and we don't have any wood the entire game. I bet that happens. Watch. Just watch. It's going to happen. Which is, of course, always miserable when that happens. Yeah, they got some interesting choices to make here because do they wipe out? Do they play defensively? Do they wipe out Blue's ability to get stuff here? I don't know if they do. Interesting. They do play defensively. Now, I think I would have taken maybe this one because they just plowed themselves with the 3-10-11. Like if purple's smart here, they put it on the 3-10-11. They say thank you very much. Hold my beer. Take this. Go down to the 9-4. In which case you've actually set purple up even better than you would have otherwise. So, man, oh man, oh man, that was not too smart. So, that was not too smart. My goodness. I think we have a very interesting choice here. One, do we hold and actually try to fight for this? I want to see what happens. I want to see if maybe we can fight for it. Let's see. It would be very interesting if we could rob this from purple. It would ruin purple's game. Purple gets this. Purple's in just such fantastic shape. It's like ridiculous. They gotta hit purple here. Yeah, that makes sense. Purple is the big dog right now because of these ridiculous spots. Like this also is good, but again, I think we kind of need to try to squeeze out purple if possible. Not happening. We have no interest in helping purple out. Zero. And I need a 3 and maybe 2 6s. I'll take a couple of 6s. 6s would be swell, actually. We can get some cards in here. No. The 6s would really change our game. Especially if we get a bunch of them. In pretty short order. And we'd have our choice to plow here if we really wanted to. So I'm really hoping for some 6s. Come on, 6. Love a 6. Come on. 8. Well. Man. Am I crazy? Am I living too dangerously? I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna risk this. I want to see if we can get it. There's a 6. It's like insane. It's insane. I just want to see if we can do it. All right. Well, that's why it was stupid. It was stupid. It was stupid. I liked the idea, but ultimately we cost ourselves a road there. So I think it's now off the table, but it's fine. It's fine. I was thinking, you know what? Maybe we go around, wait one more round, see if we can do it. But just wasn't the case. Yeah, I actually misplayed there. I should not have discarded my wood. I think that was a mistake. That is on me. I should have discarded my brick there. Didn't really mean to do that, but that happens. Yeah. So, oh well. Yeah. Hey, you win some, you lose some. That was definitely a case. We were being too cute. Oh, he's gonna get it too. Damn. Yeah. Okay. So all for nothing. All for nothing. Too ambitious for nothing. Yeah, not good. Well, purple's in really good shape now because of that trade. Oh, purple is in a dominant position. Like that is just not the right. I just, God, that sucks. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna help him out. I wouldn't mind a comrade in arms here because purple's just in such good shape. See why green would even make that trade with him? I just don't understand. It just puts him in such a dominant spot. And it's gonna totally bite us. All right, victory points fine. I want blockers here. Gotta hit this 10. Probably hits the 9, but it really needs to be the 10, I think. Or ugh, see, that just unfortunately that hurts me more than it hurts purple. Maybe even the 5 here. Or the 9. Yeah, okay. Yep, so we definitely misplayed in the beginning, and that's fine. We're gonna have to recover from that. Gonna have to recover. Hope for a steady stream of 6s, hope for the best. Right, we do get a 6 there. I really need a 3. 3 would be fantastic. 9 blocked. Unfortunate. Gonna get a card here. Do get a knight. That's good. Do get a knight. Okay, good. 7. That's good. All right. Yeah, we're really gonna have to keep it as much as possible on purple. We can't sleep on green though. Green though, if they get to this port, it could be a little bit of a problem. We might want to consider stealing that from them because this could get a little crazy. But for now, I think purple is probably the main problem. Oh, we do get a 3. There we go. I would love a 7 here. Maybe we get a 7, put it on the 4. No. Would have liked gold, man. We get another one, maybe I give you that. No. But for now, I'm just kind of patiently watching here. I'll do a 2 for 1. They'll get their settle. They kind of need gray needs that to survive. We will oblige. Oh, what? Trade with purple? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, man! Come on. Ugh. It's not good. Not good at all. I do not understand that at all. Trades with purple. Yikes. Okay. Well, is what it is. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Take this. I want to at least make sure I don't get plowed there. I still can't believe that guy traded with purple. It's like, what are you doing? This dude is in such a good position. Like, ugh. Like, you trade with me in that situation. You just do. I mean, I know we have 2 cards, but 2 cards does not mean we're in like a dominant position or anything. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Too late for a sheep, huh? I wonder if there's a monopoly here. Didn't they just trade a wheat away? No. Okay. Four for 1. Okay, they get their settle. See, this is not good. That is a lot of wheat. Those 8s go off, man. Danger, Will Robinson. Look at all this brick, too. Sheesh. At least green doesn't have any war. It helps. But again, we're probably in a lot of trouble here. I think we're gonna have to play the card game if we really want any chance on this one. I really need this 411, probably the 6, but now this is just a whole nother level of bad. Let's not, even this guy, he's not out of it yet. He's got these 2 things. He's got a good Orwe cheap setup. This 10 block hurts him, but not over there yet. Not over by any means. We're probably in the weakest position, right? And a lot of that goes down to that original move we made. Very foolish. Very foolish. To think maybe we had a chance of just rolling some stuff and getting what we needed, but we did not. So, disaster struck. It happens. 7. Get an ore here. That's fine. I'll hold. Let's see what they play. Knight they do. Hits the 6. Not crazy about that. I'm not going to lie. Just roll again. So it gets off the 6. I'd probably put it on the 10. On the 9. All right. Well, yeah. For green, I guess that makes sense. It's a bummer for us, but ultimately, okay. Ultimately, it's not. Oh, it sucks though. That really sucks. Man, we need that damn 9. All right, 6. It's good. Take it. Play this thing. What's going on the... What's been rolling here? Purple's got brick, I think. I'm gonna hit purple. We did get it. Perfect. Roll. Oh, we got a 9. Sweet. Do we take this now? Yeah. I'm gonna take that now. Okay. All right. I'm not hating this. Feeling a little bit better. Feeling a little bit better. 9's very nice. I like that. We're a brick away from another settle. I would love more wheat if possible. Because there is this 8 available, but I just don't see how we're ever going to get there too quickly unless we get some 3s. Our position, we're very isolated. That's part of our problem. There's not really going to be a road game unless we kind of just go in here and try to block purple. Could happen. I just don't think we're the Rob. Yeah, again, he's very dangerous. I can see that. It's kind of between purple and green, I think, at the moment. We're kind of the tertiary player at the moment. This guy could get it going. If this 10 starts kicking, maybe he gets going. For now, though, 6 is nice. It's going to be a city. Oh, no, it's not a city yet. Going to take the settle. And we'll pass. 6 is nice because, again, we get another 6. It does block him. We get another 6 and a 9. We get a city that way. 3s are nice. I do like the 3s. Okay, where's this going? That's fine with me. Yeah, again, we're kind of just staying in the background here. We're not an obvious threat. We're not connected, right? We're honestly, our position's kind of a mess. It really is. Like, you know, this was already kind of given we weren't going to be able to do the road game because we're so far away from each other. You know, looking back at this setup, I don't really like it that much, but we'll see. Again, I do like the 9-6-3. I do like that. So I think there is promise there. Look at this, solo blocking. Wow. 10. Oh, that's a big roll for Gray there. Do we help Gray? I don't think so. I think we just hold. Like, I'm really hoping for this 9 to roll. Honestly, I think Gray might become a target. Oh, it's me. Ouch. Don't like this 9 being blocked. Really do not like that. All right. So we're going to have to win this game somehow. And the question is, how do we do that? How do we win this game with our current setup? It's a little shaky, obviously. I really need this to be unblocked if I'm going to have any chance. That's very helpful. Another 3, which is, you know, interesting. That does potentially, if a 9 rolls, you get a city that way. 7, okay. Oh. Like, we're not the block here, man. We are not the block. Like, we are far away from being the block at this point. So I'm not a fan of us getting soloed there, but whatever. Well, now things are a little different. So now I don't blame him that much for blocking me, but we will take that. So we're at 6 all of a sudden. Position is improving, double sheep. If this gets off this 6, that'd be huge. We get a 9 and a 6, couple cards. Yeah, we got some options here. I mean, we get that 2 consecutive turns. We get another city, 7. I don't think road is really an option. Sheep for 2 wood, huh? No. He's so strong. This is the problem with his position. He's so strong. Look out for Gray. Gotta look out here though too. He's purple is getting close here with his 2. Yeah, this is not good. Block is purple, guys. Block is purple. Purple, you mind? I know we're running already. Purple's been the threat from the start here, guys. Ugh. Not loving this. Not loving this at all. Well, we're gonna have to do something about this. Again, I don't know if the army's really gonna be in play here if we can't get any cards. It's like at this point, maybe I even give him the 2 for 1 if he takes it. At least it hits purple. Good. Gets it off our 6, which is huge. Probably just gonna put it on the 9. It's just dumb. Oh, take from purple. Come on. Oh, he needed the sheep. Okay. He needed the sheep. That's why he took it from it. But really, gotta hit purple here as much as possible. Yeah, this is a nightmare waiting to happen. I mean, it's probably already over, to tell you the truth. I don't really know how we come back from this. All right, well, he did show his hand. Now, there's a question if that's a mistake, to tell you the truth. Could we steal it, is the question. I love that it's moving. That's great. That is also not really... Well, it worked out for him. Okay. Did work out for him. Let's roll. 9. Oh, what a really advantageous roll. I think we put the pressure on. Let's card. It's what we can do. Oh, that's big. All right. We get a knight. Hey, man, we're trying. Probably looking for a wheatopoly, if possible. What does purple have? I just want to know what purple has. There's a wheat. 2 wheat. There's probably a decent amount of wheat out there. Yeah, I'm really not really very interested in helping anybody at the moment. More wheat. Yeah, I think there's going to be a wheatopoly here. They don't have anything. Wouldn't that be something? Come back with a massive wheatopoly. Man, be huge. Okay, I'm going to roll. Another 5. That's a lot of sheep. A lot of wood, a lot of sheep. I'm gonna mono for the wheat. Let's do it. I think we get at least 4. Oh, we got way more than 4. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's try to secure army. That is not the army. Let's try to secure the army. That is the army. Let us get another one. That's good. Let's get another one. That's really good. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better. So we've got 7 cards, amazingly. Just pretty swell. Amazingly, we did not take the army with this interesting hand. I almost wonder if we can take the road back. Huh. It's kind of an interesting idea. I mean, from all of a sudden we went from 0 to hero here. There's a world we could maybe take the road and win this, which wouldn't that be hilarious? That'd be pretty great. That would be pretty great. Oh, they don't even block us. Wow. Okay. Loving that. So we have 2 roads in hand, guys. If we want it with Year of Plenty. I'm going to play the knight. Hit the 10. Gonna hit purple. Roll. We get a 9. What does that give us? Gives us another card. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. All right. We're gonna win next turn unless they can do anything about it. I don't think they can. And again, there's still a chance we can win with the road, which would be even more hilarious. So look at that. We went from a terrible position to just buying a ton of cards and coming back here for the likely victory. I think we called this pretty well here. I'm very okay. Well, the road's gone now. Is what it is. That's fine. But this game is gonna be over here in a hot minute. Really, there's nothing they can do about it. So I'm thrilled. I didn't know he'd draw a mono. It's true. So I'm really, really pleased here. Yeah, you were. He was. I mean, it's true. It's so true. He was. Like, the purple player was in such an awesome position. So we're feeling good about this. GG, guys. GG, guys. Yeah, let's roll here. So this has become quite the thing here. Well, City, we'll play the army, and that's game. Well, that was fun, man. Look at that. Came out of nowhere there, really in a flash. Just goes to show you, sometimes the cards are the best option. That wheat mono, yeah, chose the cards over the city. Really worked out. That wheat mono changed the game. We bought what, 6 cards? It's pretty sweet. 3 victory points. Got the army. Yeah, pretty much gone after that. So really pleased with how that went. Gotta say though, purple was in such a dominant position there in the beginning. We're lucky they couldn't buy another card. They would have been a 9, and it probably would have been pretty hard to catch. But yeah, really happy with that. Ooh, look at them, 1376. One of the better players we've played on here. Surprisingly, they didn't do very well. But again, we've been in that position, right? We've been up in that, so I know how tough that is. You get in 4th place with 5 points, you lose 17 elo. It barely seems fair, especially when you get a couple of these in a row. So I feel for you, B-Dog. I feel for you. We've been there too, man. I hear you. But yeah, hey, the 3s actually did come through for us. What a really funny game. It's funny. I thought the first half of this game, I was so down in our position. I thought we had really misplayed. And honestly, I don't know if we misplayed, but you know, I think that our first turn really screwed us up, right? We got into our head this crazy kooky plan that we could take this 9-4-11 spot. That was just totally ridiculous from the start. We should have just gone right here or right here from the beginning. Called it a day. Probably would have accelerated our game a little bit. The advantages, I suppose, is we seemed like such a non-threat that people completely ignored us. So we were able to kind of come out of the woodwork, get our Orwe cheap game going. Once we got that, pretty dominant there the last few rounds. So just goes to show you sometimes, hey, little luck of the draw helps out. So hey, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.